Shout out to all my teammates on the Indiana Fever and cheers to a successful 2025.
She shared a post and put it up on Instagram, basically recapping her year in 2024.
12 defining moments that forever changed the landscape of basketball. Spotlighting a player who redefined the sport and became its ultimate icon. Caitlin Clark's 2024 wasn't just extraordinary. It marked a groundbreaking revolution in the game.
She legitimately had one of the most incredible years anyone can ever have. One of the most incredible years, if not the most incredible year I've ever seen from an athlete, from a woman's athlete, male athlete, whatever, a pop culture figure, period.
From shattering NCAA scoring record, taking the WNBA by storm in her rookie season, Caitlin Clark's year was nothing short of legendary. While her journey included quiet moments with family and laughter-filled memories with friends. One defining moment stood out. Above the rest, today we're looking beyond the numbers to uncover the experiences that shaped Clark's extraordinary year through the lens of her heartfelt New Year's recap. We'll explore the milestones that made her basketball's brightest star. Ready to relive the magic? Let's dive in.
Never set out to break the NCAA, women's basketball scoring record. That's never what I was trying to do.
8 points away from passing Kelsey Plum and becoming the all-time leading scorer in NCAA women's basketball history.
You could just feel it. It was just, everyone was watching.
Picture a packed arena buzzing with electrifying energy. Caitlin Clark steps onto the court, her focus unshakable, her eyes set on the prize. The crowd falls silent, anticipation hanging in the air. Just over 2 minutes into the game, she takes her shot, a deep three from far beyond the arc. The ball sails through the air, and with a perfect swish, history is rewritten.
Everybody in the arena knew that she was going for a logo three.
Here comes Clark. How will she go for history? There it is! The all-time leading scorer in women's college basketball.
The arena explodes in celebration as teammates rush to Caitlin Clark, their expressions a mix of exhilaration and admiration. She's done it, broken the women's NC double. A scoring record, yet true to her character Clark Rita in the spotlight. This record isn't just about me, she says, her voice brimming with gratitude. It's a testament to my teammates and coaches who've been there for me every step of the way.
I think just all her dreams came true right then and there, and that's what she worked for. I mean, she's put all blood, sweat, and tears into this sport, and I think it finally paid off.
As Caitlin Clark's mic rise continued, her impact extended far beyond the basketball court during March Madness. NFL tight end and fellow Iowa LM George KD showed up to cheer her on after the game where Clark delivered a stunning 32-point performance. KD had the chance to meet her. He was immediately struck by her genuine nature. She's incredibly down-to-earth, charismatic, and authentic. KD remarked, recalling how effortlessly Clark connected with athletic trainers and teammates alike. Caitlin
Clark and Iowa women's basketball, baby! George, we know you love an open mic. What do you want to say to your fans out there today at the Hawk fans?
Hey, Hawks, have you have fun tonight? Yeah? You ready to get this place going tonight?
This meeting wasn't just a brush with fame. It underscored how Caitlin Clark's influence was breaking barriers, earning admiration from elite athletes across the sports world as the basketball community watched in anticipation of her next step. Clark's star power shone brighter than ever with the WNBA draft approaching. A thrilling new chapter in her extraordinary, the journey was ready to begin.
The first pick in the 2024 WNBA draft, the Indiana Fever select Caitlin Clark, University of Iowa.
Draft night, the culmination of a dream Caitlin Clark had nurtured since the moment she first picked up a basketball, standing on the brink of Delia NBA history. An unexpected surge of emotion washed over her. The room hummed with anticipation. Until the announcement rang out. The crowd exploded in cheers as Clark's face broke into a radiant mix of joy and relief, and she embraced her family tightly, savoring the milestone moment.
My expectation is to be one of the best players in the world one day. I wouldn't expect any.
For the Indiana Fever. This wasn't merely a draft pick. It signified the dawn of a new era in a heartfelt moment. Clark shared the spotlight with her mom, whom she affectionately calls the heart and soul of their family. When Caitlin Clark laced up for her first WNBA game, the question was whether her college success would translate to the pros. The answer, she didn't just fit in, she revolutionized the league, leading in assists. Clark orchestrated the Fever's offense with precision while her 1C court chemistry with Aaliyah Boston sparked unforgettable moments off the court. Their friendship inspired fans. She elevates everyone, Boston said. Playing with Caitlin has been incredible.
The Iowa women's basketball team being honored on the field moments ago, and there is the legend Caitlin Clark with some bling on her hand at Big Ten tournament championship rings, and there is her coach, another Iowa coaching legend, Lisa Bluter, who of course retired after last season. Jan Jensen, now the head coach of the program, and all kinds of hardware on the field right now, and yes,
all-time wins leader. Big Ten women's basketball history.
As Caitlin Clark earned accolades, the Fever saw a surge in attendance and TV ratings, making the playoffs for the first time in almost a decade, leading alongside Aaliyah Boston. Kelsey Mitchell and Lexi Hull Clark remained focused on what mattered most, her team and community.
Congratulations, Caitlin. You are the 2024 Kia WNBA Rookie of
Amidst the headlines of Caitlin Paree-Delia's NBA season, her heart took her back to where it all started. In October, she returned to Iowa for a moment that completed her incredible journey.
Caitlin Clark tonight.
Oh, gotta watch number 22.
I've been watching Caitlin for a couple of years, and since then I've dreamed about coming to a game.
It's in the car, actually.
Sorry about that.
Thanks, Caitlin.
Thank you.
The verdict was unmistakable. Caitlin Clark secured the Rookie of the Year title with an impressive 66 out of 67 votes. Her season was extraordinary, leading the league in assists and breaking 62 records, but she didn't stop there. Clark earned All-Star honors on the May 1st team in the NBA and finished fourth in MVP voting. Let that sink in. Fourth in MVP as a rookie. Her influence extended beyond personal achievements, revitalizing the Indiana Fever franchise.
Caitlin Clark continues her ascension as one of the top figures in women's basketball and in sports. Time magazine named Clark as their Athlete of the Year.
Longest time, the WNBA has been trying to get on this global scale, and I feel like that's the direction they are finally headed. I think that WNBA fans have always been proud supporters and pushers of the advancements of this league, but sometimes it takes a certain star of a certain caliber to really just expand and explode the league from the inside out. And that's what Caitlin Clark.
Fans flooded Caitlin Clark with love, their cheers echoing with pride and nostalgia. This moment wasn't just a link between her college and pro careers. It was a testament to her lasting impact, from college rings to pro accolades. Clark's trophy. Case was about to grow even fuller, but the WNBA Rookie of the Year announcement was nearing. The real question was, had we just witnessed the most dominant rookie season in league history?
I just want to sleep for like 3 weeks straight after the season's over.
You want to sleep for 3 weeks straight during the season?
That too. I love sleeping. It's awesome.
Enter Connor McCaffrey, the man who's been by Clark's side through the whirlwind of her rise to stardom.
Picture this. A packed football stadium, the crisp autumn air alive with excitement as Caitlin Clark steps onto the field. The crowd erupts in applause. This wasn't just a homecoming. It was a tribute to her legacy, receiving her Big Ten and final. 4 rings. Clark's face beamed as she shared the moment with her former teammates. These rings are more than victories. Clark said they symbolize the relationships, the hard work, and the memories we created together.
Shoot.
Shoot.
Okay, I'll shoot.
What's happening?
But I don't see any hoop.
No, I said that because of, I'm sorry, shoot.
Shoot. On cue.
They don't have one.
Stop saying yes.
I didn't know.
My acting skills are fire.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Don't worry.
Can you say the jingle for us right now?
No.